Hello, YouTube. It's me, the kid, and I'm talking about how Miyamoto dissed the Xbox Kinect, and him and his translator, I think his name is Bill. They're just basically looking at the people who's demonstrating Kinect, and they're just looking like, what is that? I mean, who wants to play a game like that? Seriously. And people in the background, they don't look too impressed either. They look like them too. Like, what is this? I'm not gonna buy this. And Shingu, he's just like, well, this is y'all big plans. I mean, you guys think you can defeat us with this? Get out of our faces. And it's and Bill right here. He's just. It looks like he's trying really, really hard to translate Miyamoto's emotions into English understanding gesture. He just looks like he's trying to look the same as him, and you know, it's just it's just really funny. I mean, who would have thought Xbox would actually let Miyamoto in along with his translator? I mean, seriously, did they think, oh, he wants to see what's going on? All right, we'll show you up. And it's like, and he's looking like, I'm not impressed. You guys think you can defeat us? And it's like, you can't really defeat Nintendo. I mean, they've been around too long. If it wasn't for them, I mean, gaming wouldn't even exist because back then it was just a fad basically, and it was going out of style until the man himself made Donkey Kong and pretty much put it back on the map. And then there goes Nintendo, the Big N, aka, happening. And if you new generation Microsoft, Sony think you can really handle Nintendo, then you're sadly mistaken. An Xbox fan and PS2 fans, I have nothing against you, but seriously, you cannot go against Nintendo with all your shooting and your blasting, your killing, your war, your violence and stuff. I mean, that's not gaming. That's bloodshed, and that's basically a tutorial to teach you how to for war. To teach you the basics of warfare. I mean, you can't really have that much fun with those games. I mean, I like first person shooters, but unlike Xbox, Nintendo, they balance out their games. I mean, they have say a platformer, then they have a multi-plat, they have an RPG, then they have a first person shooter, not just first person shooter, adventure game, first person shooter, platformer, first person shooter, hack and slash, uh, uh, you know, third person game, hack slash, God of War, Halo, uh, Gears of War, and you can't expect to win against a company that's been around so long. Uh, and knows how to do it right apparently because I mean they're the gods of games. They're the gods, and you're just the peasants. You're just the ones trying to imitate them, but you're failing to get the point of real gaming. And again, I have nothing against Xbox 360 and PS2 fans. Their games have potential. I just don't like all the genre screwing up with just the endless amount of first person shooters. I mean, it makes no sense. It's like, can you make a platformer or something instead of Little Big Planet, which is basically a mimic of Mario if you think about it. I mean, it has, you can create your character, but if it I'll just say it, a platformer, any platformer really is just a copy of Mario because Mario did it right, and Mario pretty much did it first. He did it right, the right way. You know, so you guys got your, what is it, shadow complex, what you're saying. Metro Other M is supposed to be like, and it's not. It's like Metroid been like that before Shadow Complex was was ever even thought about, or probably every even before the person who thought about it was born. You know, so you know you can't. This picture is just so funny. I mean, it's basically like a slap in the face to Xbox fans. Really, it is. It's like don't mess with us, man. We see what you got. Get out of our faces. Screw you. I don't know who you think you are, but get out of our faces and get out E3. You know, it's funny. And Miyamoto, for him to look like this, he must really not be impressed. I mean, I don't think I ever seen him look like this, and I don't think it's because he's nervous or anything. I think because he's just really unimpressed. Like, I mean, who wants to play a game where I have to move like an idiot and tire myself completely out? And it's not even an exercise game. I mean, you guys coming out with uh, Star Wars game for Kinect and stuff, and it's like, who wants to play a Star Wars game without something that resembles a lightsaber? I'm just moving my hands in air and looking like a complete douchebag. You know, it's just stupid. I mean, who wants to play that? Seriously, I don't want to play a game unless it's a fitness game that tires me out, and then I actually have to sit down, drink some water, get a towel, wipe my face before I can play the next level. I mean, no, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. I mean, Nintendo did it right. I mean, seriously. But yeah, this is just funny. I mean, and Bill, oh my God, he's just hilarious. He's just really trying to pull it off right here. And he looks kind of all sweaty and oh man. But yeah, this is all I want to say. I mean, wow. I mean, this is dist, owned, pond, whatever. This is, like, it's like LOL pond.